તાજા સમાચાર તમારી ભાષામાં મેળવવા માટે ડાઉનલોડ કરો ગુજરાતી મિડડેની એપ.
It has to open certain classified files. You know, you can't highlight only the God side of a person. You have to highlight the human side of a person, the flaws.
Background music, the alap. Father-in-law, Mr. Yash Chopra, he always said that heroine रोएगी बिना तभी भी बहुत खूबसूरत लगनी चाहिए. Like,
What do you mean filmy?
Filmy means like, you know, the background music, the alap, like the slow-mo shots, you know, and the girl looking like beautiful as, like, you know, so beautiful, like even when
3
she's
hours in the
sleeping.
makeup room,
Yeah,
yeah.
when she's even sleeping, she looks
Right.
like gorgeous.
Right.
Because that's something I think he's taken from my father-in-law, Mr. Yash Chopra. He always said that heroine रोएगी बिना तभी भी बहुत खूबसूरत लगनी चाहिए. Because it was a thing, you know, for Raj Kapoor, for Yash Chopra, the heroines looked like gorgeous, like at all situations.
Yeah. Although those films are realistic.
Of course.
Yeah, absolutely realistic.
But I always joke with my makeup artist ना, heroine हमेशा खूबसूरत लगनी चाहिए. So whenever he comes with the thing, I said heroine हमेशा खूबसूरत लगनी चाहिए. Dada, am I looking pretty?
But that's his life, right?
You live in Pali Hill, he lives in Pali Hill. In fact, if you want to, we will look at even the meta side of it, right? Or forget meta, like the tabloid side of it, right? 70 years, if you'll see tabloid stories of 70 years, there was Nargis, there was Raj Kapoor, you know, the iconic, superstars. They were also like, partners in a sense of business partners, but also linked to each other. And then few generations down the line, there's Nargis's son being played by Raj Kapoor's grandson. That's kind of crazy, right?
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
Was Yash Chopra making a biopic on Raj Kapoor and Nargis's life?
How do you know this?
I just researched.
Yes, there were certain talks. But I think I believe that if you're doing an actor's biopic, it has to open certain classified files or certain areas in that actor's life where
Or any public figure's life.
any public figure's life which is honest. You know, you can't highlight only the God side of a person. You have to highlight the human side of a person, the flaws, the mistakes. I don't think my family would allow it to make a biopic on my grandfather. But yes, there was interest that Yash ji had showed towards me.
In the same way that someone from Kishore Kumar's family did not allow you to make, right? Same thing happened?
A lot of, actually, when you were doing the Sanjay Dutt biopic, there were so many people who called and asked if they were in the biopic or mentioned, which Raju sir had to clear out no, you know, because it's tricky. You can't mention somebody's name, they'll stop your film, you know, from releasing and stuff like that. So in the reality of things, we had to also fictionalize certain names. We could not give them the real names. And most of them were women.
સબસ્ક્રાઇબ કરો ગુજરાતી મિડડે. બેલ આઇકોન પર ક્લિક કરીને મેળવો તમામ વિડીયોના ડાયરેક્ટ નોટિફિકેશન.